Okay, back to this lesson. So, which is about you being able to play this along with me and then later without me. So this is going to be the syncopated finale of this. Okay, so part 3 is going to be the element of bass, anchored bass, cowboy bass, always on the beat, but the right hand now is going to let's do that with the metronome.
I thought it was a little jazzier last time.
Oh wait. It's hard to play that slow. There's no way. Let me play it one time at 55.
We'll call this lesson the Battle of the Metronome.
Four chord. So that's where we're going. Let's practice it once again. And any part of this that's a problem, then once again, one hand by itself. Probably the cowboy bass is going to be easy, but doing it with the right hand. Let's move the tempo up just 5 more beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
so obviously smooth is not required.
Okay, well I think the general idea is there. Let's do, how many more minutes do we have on this?
We've got about 5 more minutes.
Okay, 5 more minutes. Let's do something. Let's have some fun. Taking just something we've known. So, okay, let's see what we're going to do. We talked about this is going to be. So this is. Let's take just a C chord now and take what we've done. And this is. Remember, I was talking with Ari. This is called a wipe. You take
show me the wipe again.
The wipe is this. I'm giving the piano the finger, straightforward. I just like this. I wipe from one key to the next. So.
Okay, so.
Or I can do watch this 2 at the same time.
So what do you?
I'm putting down.
I see. So it's.
See what we're doing? So on this one, I'm putting down.
Just the 2 keys that you start with.
So first of all, C by itself, and then I'm going to play the E flat and the G by itself. And I wipe the E flat to the E. The sound of that. Can you see that?
Okay. Nice.
Which is. You can do, and this is just a huge tool in playing rock and roll, jazz, everything, using the wipe. So watch. So with the wipe, it sounds like this. Totally much more hip. So let's combine the wipe at a slower speed with the cowboy bass. And I'm going to bounce. It's just coming to my mind right now. Let's do the.
Get that bounce in there.
You want to do the bounce?
Oh, you mentioned it. Yeah. And it's looser, so it seems like it actually feels like it fits together better than when you're trying to do legato and make everything so smooth.
Yeah,
you can bounce from one
you
key
guys,
to the next.
you guys dance and play, so you can pick that up. Let's see. Let's do. So we have. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do that in another key. Let's do. We know G and we know C. Let's add D. That would be the G one would be a little bit different. Before the G would be. We'd have to. If we. We have to
So that the wipe is actually
go from
wiping up.
white to black. We're not going to be, wipe is always going to be wiping off. We're going to have to just finger up. So let's do that same pattern. So G, C, D. So we're only, new chord. So D, once again, we know the formula, 1 + 4 + 3, like this. Okay, let's do it. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right. So, Ari, fix that, would you?
Fix it, will you? Okay, now let's go back to. Let's see. Let's see. Where we have some time left.
A couple of 3 minutes.
Okay, let's do. Okay, let's do.
All right.
Let's do this. So before we were outlining this. Now we did a walking bass before. I think we did that previous lesson. Now we're going to. Let's take our left hand. This is going to really challenge you.
Okay.
So
real quick, I'm going to get around here because we
on the
only
other
have a
side.
couple of minutes.
So yeah, on this one would be. We're going to outline what we outline with our right hand. Now we're going to do with our left hand, and this is really important. So. Then it's same thing on the F. You know this chord. To the 5 chord, to the 4 chord, we're outlining the notes of the F7th and the C7th, and the turnaround to the G.
It's a boogie woogie bass.
It's a boogie, so let's do it a fun tempo. Ba 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 ba. That's our tempo. 2, 1. Okay, that's just an idea though. We're ready, how are we on time?
That's where we're ready to go now.
So that's something.
Play it. Play
like
with
that.
it.
This is something. Just practice this as a bass part. We done?
Well, we'll see. We'll take what we can.
Something on this to know is that watch the fingering that I'm doing is fingering very important to give you ease. But on this pattern, there's a couple of tunes that are written with this pattern. I am taking I'm using a wipe with my thumb. So otherwise it'd be, I think, difficult. I think this is the best fingering. Use your ears. So that's okay. So then 1. No, okay. Notice on the 5 chord, I had to do something. I wasn't able to wipe on that, so I used a different fingering intuitively. My fingering is right. I put my fingers together, and then I went down to my F where I could wipe, and then 1 wipe.
Well, we're wiping it up right now, Mark. Ciao.
Okay, ciao.